up, guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video on Apple air guns. Today is part 2 of my range tour. This is the firing range tour, and this should be a pretty quick video, but this is going to be an interesting one. So let's get right into it. Alright, to start things off, this is where everything started, is right here. This is my bench. This is where I will set a rifle down to shoot down range. This is a 7-foot tall bench. I have a little roof here so that the bench doesn't get wet. In fact, it's been raining a lot, and this table is completely dry. The actual bench part is about 2 feet off the ground, which makes it really easy just to set a gun down, start firing. And recently I made a little bench. This is it right here. If you're wondering what that is, don't worry about that. Just a little headrest. In fact, I use it as a filming stand. So I set phone right here, get a clear view, everything. And I'm sure you've probably noticed that little green thing right there. That is Bob. He is, instead of having a ballistic torso or a ballistic dummy, he is my ballistic wooden dummy. He's been shot with literally everything. He's actually 5 foot tall, and he's made of wood. He's just made of scrap wood, and I built him for fun, and he isn't broken yet. And I'm actually kind of surprised. I've shot him with so many things that I wouldn't think the wood would handle, but everything passes right through him, but that's why I've got a berm. Alright, so that's enough with the bench. Let's move down to the steel. Alright, the first thing you notice is that I have wood chipped all the ground leading up to the berm. But we're coming up on 25 yards. This is 25-yard range. This is my first target. This is a 1 foot by 1 foot steel plate. This is really, really thin steel, and yet it handles 25 cal projectiles like it's not even a problem. This is just a scrap piece of metal that I found at the recycling depot, and then I just got a little triangle piece and then welded them together. A little bit of welding, and it makes for a really good target for pistols and for long range work. I had one of these at 100 yards, and it's a really, really good sized target for long range. Let's move to the next target. This is my steel swinging target. This is rated for 22 long rifle. When my pellet comes in, hits the front, and it swings. I believe this is a 1 inch by 1 inch little circle, and this is a 1/2 inch by 1/2 inch. But these are rated for up to 22 long rifle. Next up, I have a little target by Umrex. This is really rated for 177, but I shoot really everything at it, and it bends the metal, and it's kind of hard to bend back, but I can bend it. But I got these 2 little flippers on the top, and they swing around. Blue things on the bottom, and again they swing around. And then the nice part about this is the top, and it comes with a bunch of paper targets that you slide into the top, and it's really good for groupings. That's it for 25 yards. Now let's move to 35 yards. So the first thing you'll notice are my turtle targets. These are by K9 Outdoors. And this target, when you shoot it, flies in and it gets stuck up top there. Then when you shoot this turtle, it resets the turtles back down. Now the next one, this is by Champion Outdoors. This is my raptor target. You shoot it, that flies down, and then it pops right back up. Really nice target. And then I have another one of those little 1 foot by 1 foot targets with a little steel on it. And now, the cool part is the berm. This is my berm. You'll notice in my first video, I made these homemade targets. These little flippers. And I'm not gonna lie, they don't work very well. So I'm gonna try to either make them better or just get rid of them as a whole, because they really don't work. And they kind of look goofy just sitting there. All right, next up, my HiWild gong system. First things you'll see is this 7x12 torso. Shot this a ton. When you shoot it, makes a really nice ring and it swings. And then I've got this gong. This is an 8x8 gong. Again, when you shoot it, it swings, makes a really cool sound. Then I've got a 4x4 and a 2x2. Then I have, that is AR-500 steel, so it is rated for a lot. And then I have this 22 long rifle little dueling tree. Hit the top part, and it swings around. Shoot it back, and it swings around. Really only my 25 cal can flip it, but it's makes a really nice ring sound. Then I've got another one of those swinging targets that I had at 25. Then my favorite target. This is a popping target. It makes such a nice sound. When you shoot it, it goes down, flies back up. And then over here, I have my HiWild Outdoors bunny rabbit resetting target. You shoot this top part, goes down, shoot this bottom part, and it goes back up. Just like that. Ugh. All right. So that is everything at 25, 35, and 25. Like I said, kind of a short video, but it's pretty cool to see all of the steel that I have out here. The other thing that you'll notice is that I have a bunch of wood split on the side. I came back here with my chainsaw, cut down a bunch of trees, and in the process of trying to clear everything up to make the range look as nice as possible. Alright, that was it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button so that you don't miss another video. Hope you're having a great day and enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.